Hello, hi everybody. I've been trying really hard to not say the word because if you're gonna be like a good speaker, you want to avoid words like and, or any verbal tics. So I've been working on that, and every time I pop on here, I'm like so uh, I will keep working on that. Today we're gonna be swatching these, which I'm pretty excited about because I don't use them very often, so it's fun to get to play with them. That's been the great thing about this whole swatching book journey. So I'm putting all the supplies that I have in this book so that whenever I need to pick a certain color, it's actually pretty much based on like color, but also some of it's based on how does the medium actually work. Some of it's that. I need to get a drink of water before we get started. I don't think there's a lot of people on yet, so we're good. And I'm going to take a deep breath because I'm streaming 3 places today. I'm streaming Twitch, I'm streaming YouTube regular, and YouTube Shorts. And I've heard that YouTube Shorts comments can be a bit unhinged. Also, I just don't know if my computer will do it and have it work out well. Let me check on something here. Smooth streaming. Okay, then why can't I see the view? Oh wow, YouTube's really behind. Let's see. So YouTube's not receiving enough video information. Enough video to me. Such experiences will experience buffering. Viewers are going to experience buffering. Poor. So my stream quality is poor. I don't know if I can change that while we're doing this. Let's see. I feel like the what can I change? The bit rate's really high, so I don't know why that would be happening. I think it's obviously because I'm trying to do shorts, but I don't really know what I could do about that right now. Let's see the vertical encoder settings. We could try changing the vertical encoder settings to something else so that it's not using everything up. We could try, and it might just kill the vertical. I wasn't able to troubleshoot this. I wasn't able to do this as a test, so let's see. Output settings. Okay, let's see what is our main thing using? Okay, it's using that. Let's see if we put it on Twitch, on Twitch's encoder. Let's see what happens. I don't really need it to be. Let's see if it kills it. It's not helping anything. I might just have to turn off. Oh, okay, well at least it's showing up. It still says the stream health is bad. I don't know why. It changed something, which is nice. We can cut this all out later. And if you're sitting through this, let me know. YouTube YouTube's not receiving enough video. So it's not saying that on the stream health. Excellent connection. Okay, wait. Did you change your mind, YouTube? Did you decide it's fine? Okay, I guess it's fine. Okay, so it was still saying bad. And it says excellent on Twitch. Okay, I think that we're good. So let's resume. If anybody is in the chat room, let me know what you're seeing. Let me know how is the quality. This is the first time I'm trying to run 3 things. I don't know if it's using... I'm not going to explain. We'll make a video about this sometime. And let's switch it over to what we're working on today. So this is the book that we've been using to swatch all of my materials. I'm so surprised at how many things I actually have, how much supplies I had, because when I first started back into art, so as a teenager, when I did a lot of art, hold on, let's soak our we're gonna soak our brushes. I can't use words now because I'm thinking all in. Okay. Somebody has made a comment, and I do not believe I quite understand. So we're going to continue on with our paintbrush. This thing here, I always say like, oh, we have to soak our brushes first so that we don't get any paint in the, and I can't remember the name. It's ferrule. I think F-E-R-R-U-L-E. Ferrule? I'm not really sure. We don't want paint up in here. We want the paint to stay just in the brush. So we soak it with water so that water comes in here. And then when we dip it in paint, the paint doesn't go too far because there's already water in here. It's physics. It's how things work. So I wanted to make sure that I was calling it the right thing. Ferrule. I'll have to look up how to pronounce it. If anybody knows, they can write in the chat and then I'll try. But I'm not really one for pronouncing things correctly. I read, it's almost like I read more than I talk. And so it also might be a dyslexia thing. I really don't know. Okay, so we're going to soak our brushes, and they're big brushes, so they need a while to sit there. We're going to be swatching these Neocolors, and we have quite a few of them, and we're going to have to mix it up. I made sure that I put the originals back in here. I got this small set because I wanted the container for travel, or like just like going to a cafe and painting or something. It's G-Force. I assume you're referring to the water in the ferrule. And yeah, I bet it's something like G-Force. You're probably right. Okay. So these are the original colors that come in here. We're going to take them out and then reorganize. Oh no. Oh no. It's on my side. I'm seeing that it's like getting fuzzy when I move too fast. No. I thought everything was perfect. Yeah, you can see it now. Now I see that y'all are seeing it. Okay, so that means I need to move really slow or you guys will see odd things. If I was a gamer, I'd just be in trouble because you can't move slow in a game. We're going to take these out. We've seen what comes with this set. We're going to put the set away. We're going to take these out and we're going to arrange it in good order. We're going to start, I always start when I'm doing these. I always start with like the reds, and then we try to make sure that so it'll usually end in blue or green, and we start over here with the browns and we end with greens. So I'm going to start with our reds. This is already kind of in order. I usually put magenta at the top of red. I think our brushes are now at risk of being oversaturated. So we're going to put that right here. Still trying to move slow for you all so you get a good, nice view of what's going on. We will be swatching the white. Sometimes it feels pointless. We have 2 whites because they have really good coverage, and I like to just throw one in a bag sometimes to put over watercolor. I would say that the most fun I've ever had painting, making art is with these guys, because they're crayons, and it just brings out my child spirit. Is this the same color? Did I buy it twice? I have been known to do that. Oh my gosh, this is so dark. This is brown, and this is, the lighting's perfect for you, but I literally can't see, so I'm gonna have to turn this on at least for a minute so that we can see. What color is this? Sienna brown. Okay, sienna, burnt sienna. So no, they're not the same color. Burnt sienna is going to be more red. We don't have a lot of colors. How's everybody doing today? Message retracted. What'd you try to say? Yep. I think of what I heard about YouTube lives is true. The comment section can be unhinged. But, there's things I have in place to hopefully prevent anything that is not okay for our youth. Mostly because I want people to be able to watch this with their kids. I want people to feel comfortable to watch it with their kids. You can watch anything you want with your kids, obviously, but I want people to feel like watching this with their kids would be great for their kids, not bad for their kids. Or this is not content in any way driven towards children. It's just that I know a lot, as a parent myself, when my kids were little, there was just some things I didn't get to enjoy because my kids couldn't. And I was pretty open about what I would let them see, but I'm pretty anti-violence. So I'm okay with, for my children, some strong language is not a problem to me, but I know for other people it's not, so that's not part of my brand or my channel. And when I say brand, I don't mean I'm a brand, I just mean the energy that I'm putting into this space. I don't want it to be uncomfortable for any parent, because just even if we have different ideas about what's appropriate or not appropriate for children, I do want them, whoever, to feel comfortable enjoying their art, because being a parent's hard. You don't really get a lot of time for yourself. I'm moving all this aside because I think I would like to do better if we just do 2 cameras. Oh, I think we're gonna, well, no. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize there wasn't a mic on this part. So anyways, right here is like where I blended it out as completely as I can. And then we're actually seeing that I've added too much water and we're going to get a bloom. You can blend it out entirely, or you can leave it like semi-blended, where you can see the texture of it, but not 100%. What were we using? do this. I don't have to worry if I'm in the frame quite so much. We're going to look up some info about the, like, I really mostly want to know light fastness. Caran Dash Neocolor 2 color chart. Okay. It's very fuzzy. Please open. Why aren't you opening? Okay, so on pencilforartists.co.uk. Neocolor 2 color chart. Okay. No, it's just telling us what box it's in. That's not helpful. We want to know the light fastness, or like the name, the color number. Okay, Caran Dash, the actual website of Caran Dash. Let's see. Okay, we do have information. We've got stars. So Caran Dash provides clear information on the light fast of these 10 colors. 10? Oh, it's like broken up into like sections. I wish I knew how to share my screen, but I don't. So sorry, you're gonna get it read from me. So this is what we're looking at, okay? So down here it says that it provides clear information on the light fastness of these 10 colors, rating from 1 star to 3. Certain colors will remain unaltered for up to 100 years. The light fastness rating is based on the blue wheel scale that measures the resistance of the colors when exposed to light. 3 is excellent, 1 is good. Okay, so we can go through well, look at that. That was terrible. Okay. I'm just gonna look on here and see if I have the color, and so we have light blue. No, we don't. We have sky blue. We have turquoise blue. So turquoise blue is 2 stars. And we don't get a color name or anything like that. We get it's 161, but we don't get what pigments are in what pigments make up the color. We don't know. So we've got salmon pink, light cobalt blue, turquoise. This one is turquoise blue. Well, that explains why. I didn't even think about that it was turquoise blue, not just turquoise. Flame red, apricot pink, English red, umber, golden ochre, orangish yellow, Chinese green. Okay, so we have Chinese green, and we know that is 3 stars. We might be able to get this information about what's actually in them in another. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh. What am I looking at? Cool shade set, warm shade set. Okay. Let's look. Let's see if we can find color chart PDF. Okay, creativematerials.com has no light fastness information. It just says what set it's in. Neocolor 2 Aquarelle color chart. Is that what this is? Oh, it's just a chart. Let's see if it has the information. Yeah, it has the star information. So like they have a color chart that's just blank. Here, I'll show you. I'm gonna hold it still. And it has the stars next to it. The problem with that is that this is gonna be really hard for me to read because it doesn't have the color on it for me to like get an eye, like for me to quickly see. So let's see if we can. Why would their website not have it? Let's go back to the Caran website. That was it. Okay. Let's just look up Caran and see what happens. Caran-.com. Our best-selling pens. Color. We can go under color. Pastel, paint, creative set. Oh my goodness, what would this be under? I'm going to assume pastels because it called it pastels. Yeah, Neo 2, Aquarelle. Is it going to come up? I have one or two colors of the ones that aren't water soluble. Ah, it just shows the sets. Come on, I want the info. Tell me about your colors. Okay, maybe if we click on the $254 one with all the colors, which is not what we're doing here today. But if we click on that, it'll see color chart. Color chart that is already filled in. The colors are already filled in. Another easy thing to do would be to look this one up because we know at least that one. Well, it's taking its time. It's not really working. I don't know if this is gonna work. That's weird. It just stopped. It just stopped loading. Okay, now it's loading. Very, very slowly. We're going. Yay! It worked. Okay. Let's show you. This is what we're working with. And same information as before. I'm just gonna, this is kind of awkward to so we have sepia. I would like to have that color. Bright green. Do we have bright green? No. Emerald green. Emerald green is 3 stars. There's water right there. I'm trying to see if they have any other info. No, they don't say what the pigment number is. Okay, purple. Let's look for purple. Okay, we found violet. Violet's 3 stars. So pretty light fast. We are looking for grass green, turquoise blue. Grass green is 3 stars. That's great. Since emerald green was only 2. No, emerald green on this chart is 3. So either I wrote it down wrong or there's different, I don't know. I don't know why they would have the different charts be inconsistent, but maybe it's a typo. Okay. Let's see if we can find sky blue. Did we already find turquoise blue? No, we didn't. That's only 2 stars. Oh, too bad. That's one of my favorites. I mean, it's still a long time. It's not like, I don't know how long. It's the blue wool scale, so I don't remember how long very good is. I don't remember the blue wool scale being only 3 ratings either. I remember it being more. Oh, there's so many beautiful colors. Okay, Chinese green is 3, and I've got 3 here. Let's move up to the yellows and the oranges. Fast orange. They have something called fast orange. Okay, just orange is 2 stars. And golden yellow is 2 stars. And scarlet, we're not there yet. Let's go look at yellow. Regular yellow is 3 stars. And Let's see for red. Carmine. Burnt sienna. Do we have burnt sienna? Yeah, we do have burnt sienna, right? How do they spell it? Where'd it go? Burnt sienna. Yeah, this one has 2 N's. It must be a typo on the actual crayon. We're going to add our other N in. I'm so proud of myself that I actually remembered how to spell burnt sienna. Brown is 2 stars. Where's Toledo Brown? Toledo Brown is also 2 stars. That's too bad. We're looking for beige, black, sky blue. Black is 3 stars. Almost always, black is almost always very light fast. Whatever pigments in black is always pretty amazing. So Payne's Gray too. It's almost always very light fast. So Payne's Gray is 3. And dark gray is 2. Really? Oh, we don't have dark gray. Wait. It was just gray? It wasn't dark gray? Really? Yeah, it's just gray. Okay. So just gray is 2 stars. Still not great. And light gray will probably be about the same. Oh, beige is 2 stars. Where did light gray go? It's not with the other grays. Oh, here it is. It's 3 stars. Yay! We need sky blue. We need scarlet and purple. And that's all right. Oh, we need phthalo blue. Okay. There's so many blues. And I like, how do I not have them? Terrain, Pearl blue, Prussian blue, night blue. Are they, maybe they're named something different because I'm not finding them. Sapphire blue. Do I just have a plain blue? No. Cobalt blue, we've already got that. And on here it's 3 stars, but on the other one it was 2. So we're gonna write 3. Light blue, sky blue, 1 star only. Turquoise blue, we've got that as 2. Okay, maybe phthalo blue is a newer color or something. I don't know why that would be. I'll keep looking for it in a little bit, but let's go up to scarlet and purple. Scarlet is 3 stars. Wow, that's great. A lot of times reds are very not light fast. And magenta should be easy to find because magenta purple is 3 stars. Yay! Do you know what that means? It means that if you use this color and this color, you could mix most other colors. You do need a good blue, but you could probably pick this one and it would be relatively a light fast painting and it would probably mix pretty well. And we're still looking for, the only one we have left is phthalo blue. So I'm gonna look again. Let me look more closely. Ultramarine, royal blue. Maybe they changed the name too. We can also look at the number. What number is it? I wasn't writing the numbers down, so I didn't really pay attention. Huh. I don't know where the number's written. Let me look on the yellow. It's easier to see things. Has a number, but the number is really long. It's like 7500, which I don't think that means anything. It's probably like the lot. Although it does have .162. So let's look at, that's a round. Huh, the numbers. So, okay, maybe the 84 piece set isn't the biggest set just because it's the most expensive. I'm gonna just Google it, I guess. So let's bring this back to me again. Caran Dash Neocolor 2 Phthalo Blue. It's coming up on Blick. That's good. We're gonna reject all cookies. And the specs are transparency is opaque, color light fastness is excellent. So we can just assume 3 stars. Okay, we're gonna give it 3 stars. And that is all the information we can get out of them. Oh, we can look and see if it says, if Blick has the information. Just not, I don't think I want to do it right now, but I just would like to know. Product, it has a product code, it has a barcode, but it doesn't have the person responsible is in the Netherlands. Tells us that. Okay, well, that's color name is Night Blue. No, I didn't ask for Night Blue. Wait, what? Maybe it doesn't exist. Does Phthalo Blue not exist? It just says, but what? Okay, well, I lied to y'all. I don't know. I don't know what the light fastness is. It's not coming up at all. That's so weird. Okay, I'm just going to put in Phthalo Blue light fastness. Before I give up completely. There's a review of the crayons if you want to watch them. Interactive color chart. That's cool that there's an interactive color chart, but that's a little too complicated for what we're doing here. Okay, we're gonna give up. We're gonna look at what we've got here, and I think we'll zoom in a bit. And we'll check it out. I'll move really slowly so that you can make sure that you see it all, even though my stream is really janky today. This is how it looks when it's dry. This is our white coverage, which is super important when you're using any kind of watercolor, because you got to work light to dark, and sometimes you need to add your whites later because something got messed up. You can see here how nicely it can blend out, like super smooth. This, it was because I wasn't fast enough. If you're fast enough, it'll be a really smooth blend. If you're a little bit slower, maybe not. Let me see where I can show you where I was fast enough. Right here I was fast enough. Okay, so pretty much done. I think we've done as much as we can do. The cat has left. The cat is like, we are done here. So I want to thank you all for joining me in this three output stream. I apologize for the aberrations. I hope that they weren't too distracting and that you still were able to enjoy the stream. And I will, if you're watching this later, if you're watching this playback, then It's called something else. I don't remember what. Okay. Oh, VOD, video on demand. Hope it didn't make this VOD too distracting. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!